Good morning. I'm a little tiny bit late here because I had my son and his fiance come over. So I'm just going to get going on here and then we'll get started. All right. I hope my phone is charged enough. Hold on. Let's go live. Okay. So today, just let me move some stuff here. Let me just move some stuff. Okay. Let me know where you are watching from, and I do apologize again for being late, but sometimes you have your kid come over and you just gotta sit with them and hang out, and that's exactly what we did. Now, today we are talking about, what are we talking about today? Today we're talking about the discovery methods that we use, how I stop chasing leads and let customers find me. So I've never been in an MLM. I don't know anything about that stuff. Kimberly! I am on now, Kimberly. I don't know if you're on or not. Tanya. Hello, Tanya. Louisiana. Woo, woo. I love Louisiana. I lived in Louisiana for a bit in New Orleans. I love Louisiana. And I think it's cool that it's in the shape of a boot. So, okay. Let's talk about, and I didn't even get my first cup of coffee, which is like, that should be against the rules. But what is this? This is school. Okay. So my board. All right. This is my website. Let me flip this over. And if you are popping on and you have any questions, I will do my best to answer them right now, right here. Oh, awesome. That is awesome. Florida from New York. Wow. I used to live in Ontario and now I'm in Texas. Yes, Texas. Love that. Texas, Florida. And I don't know where else we got here, but I am a Canuck. If you don't know what that is, it's a Canadian, but I live in Texas now. So today we're going to get started and we're going to talk. Most of you guys, I don't know if you've ever done MLMs or you've done whatever they are, like in the affiliate income, because that's affiliate income, right? I have never done that. So what I've heard is there's uplines and downlines, but not in this. This is your own business, but it's so much better than a normal business. Okay. I've been in business before and different kinds of businesses. This is nothing like you have ever seen. It's nothing like I've ever seen because it's online. This is all done online. You guys, what we have here is so amazing because anybody can do it. That, when you love what you do, you tell people, right? When you get a sale, you're like, when you get a sale at the grocery store and you're like, oh my gosh, you got to see this. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. You tell people. And I love what I do now because I get to work from home. I'm a homeschooling mom. I have 5 kids, 3 homeschoolers, 2 adults. I tell you a little bit about myself because I want you to know that I'm real. I want you to know I know what it's like to struggle. I know, listen, I have got stories for you. I typically tell my 2 stories because they are the reason that I'm here. Now, I'm thankful that I found this. And where did I find it? I found it on social media. I can't stand my hair. It's driving me crazy. Anyways, the reason that I found this is because of the methods that we use to get our message out. What is that? So when we're talking about a discovery method, okay, I have 2 discovery methods that I use that you would use. Everything I do, you would do in this. So my discovery method is using social media. The way I found out about this is through social media. So if you have never seen what this is all about, if you are new here, if you don't know about the 2-hour workday and you don't know about creating videos, that is what I do. I'm going to post a blooper on one of my accounts on TikTok because it was so funny last night. My daughter and I we have fun. Like this is, man, I cannot find anything that I do not like about this. I love what I do. You would love what you do, and you actually make money. But more importantly, you know what I love the most? I love that I make money, but I love that I get to help people that need it. I love that I get to say, hey, there is a better way. Yeah, it does cost money, but that is nothing compared to what you actually can make inside of here. And 2 things you need to remember is that number 1, I made back my initial, like my investment in my first sale. Number 2 is that you get to write that off at tax time. It's awesome. Now, a normal job, there is no way. In a normal job, there is absolutely no possibility unless you have a degree or unless you have the schooling or maybe even the experience. Most people will never see 6 figures. Most won't, because we don't have what it needs, like a degree or experience or connections. Listen, this opens up a door to people like me. I'm just a mom. I was door dashing. My truck died. I lost my job and my truck in the same day. I was scrolling on TikTok, and when I heard this girl talking, I was like, yeah, she's full of beans. Who talks about making loads of money? And she was a homeschooling mom. I thought she was really sweet. But what she was saying, I was like, not buying. I was like, no, nobody can make that kind of money when I don't have experience. I don't have a degree. I got nothing to offer, right? So I was the doubting Thomas, if you want to say it. And I swiped. Well, 2 days later, I lost the truck and the job. And when she showed up, I was like, man, is it real? Because I need something. I need something real. I have to work from home because my goal in life is to homeschool my children. Everybody has their own goals. I want to be present. I want to take care of my kids. I'm older. I want to see my children grow. I want to enjoy my kids, man. I don't want to work 40, 60 hours a week and never see them have somebody else have the biggest influence in their lives and not me. What is it that you need today? Because I'm here to tell you that this online business is changing the way people live. It is literally changing lives. Now, I can't even begin to tell you how thankful I am. I didn't even know this existed. Like, I'm so eternally grateful to the girl that was on TikTok that was talking about it. I'm eternally grateful for her and for the girl who actually created this program. She's a mom. She's a mom who has 6 kids, and I'm not sure how many grandkids now, but she created this as a mom and had no monthly expenses. There's no monthly expenses. A mom thinking of another mom. That's how I take it. A mom thinking of another mom. But it's better than that. You know why? Because if you're older, if you are on the verge of retiring, if you are retired, if you are somebody who's looking for that second way to make money, that second income, that way that you can actually not work so hard, mobility becomes an issue. I've been home for quite a while, and I can say this, as I get older, the body is not working as it used to, but I was really overweight. So I have lost a lot of weight, and I'm still losing. And I understand people having like a mobility issue as we get older. So this is the kind of thing where you have freedom. Like I can't tell you to start right now. I mean, I can tell you to start right now, but I can't make you start. Like, this is something you have to take a leap of faith in and just do it. And I did it, and I'm so, so, so incredibly thankful, because had that truck not died on me, and had I not been in a desperate situation, I would have never looked at her stuff. I'm just being honest with you. I would have never looked. I'm the one that says, if that's too good to be true, count me out. I don't want to be a part of it. So I'm here to tell you that it is true. It is working for me. It can work for you. I'm just a mom, man. I am just a mom. Hey, Jess. Now that I know it's you. Hi, Jess. So we use social media. I'm sure you already create content. I'm sure you've taken videos. You've done pictures. I'm sure you already can do this. Listen, when I tell you that there is something, I know we want to make money. I do. I get that. But when you get time to do what you really want to do, like I have a goal outside of homeschooling my kids. And my goal is bigger than what I can even fathom. But I have a picture and I keep it on my computer and I go, that's where I'm headed. I'm headed towards doing this because I've seen what can happen. I have seen the evidence is there and the evidence is clear. And when I came on, I just knew the three things. Three things I knew when I saw her. I said, can I work from home? And she said, yes. And I said, do I have to have a degree? She said, no. I said, do I have to have experience? No. Okay, do I have to be on a phone? Because I have kids, man. I got little kids. Like my youngest is 4. Okay, don't ask, but anyways, I'm an older mom. I'm just an older mom, and I needed a way to take care of my kids. I needed a way to be home. These are needs. These are not wants. They are needs. So if you're in a place right now where you're in a need and you want to do something different, you want to step out of a box, because it does require you to step out in faith into a box that you know nothing about. And I know what it's like. I was scared. When I first saw her, I was like, is this real? Is this legit? Am I just like, So I had to overcome that fear, and that as soon as I knew, like I was inside of a community and I saw what I was getting, I was like, oh, thank you, God. I was like so thankful. And I know you might hear me say I'm thankful. I truly am, because you know what this can do for you? I want it for you the same that I have it for me. And I'm experiencing what this is like, and it's real. Like, it's real. Like, you can actually do this. I know you're sitting there and you're going, but what about me? I'm here to tell you, I am nobody special. I am not. I'm a struggling mom. I finally found something that actually is working. I was left with 4 kids. I had a mini stroke in November 2022, and when I was in the hospital, he never showed up. He never texted. He never called. That's my husband. I didn't hear nothing from him. Nothing at all. I knew there was something seriously wrong, and when I came back, I believe it was a Thursday night, Sunday afternoon, all the clothes were gone. And I was sleeping with my littlest, and he was 3. And all the clothes were gone, and that was it. I had no job. I did my nonprofit stuff. No job, no income coming in. And I was looking, desperately looking for the work from home. Anyways, so social media is where you post. Social media is free. You're on it. You're on it right now. You're scrolling. You're on this. Social media is free. Posting free ads is the other part of this. Judah, can you stop digging, please?
Okay.
My love, can you wait till I'm done? Pretty please? So we post free ads. Okay? 2 methods that we use. We post on social media and we post free ads. That's it. Guys, it isn't hard. This is the easiest thing to do online to actually earn an income. It's going to help you, and you in turn get to help other people, which is why I love it, because we are all in need of help. Social media, posting free ads. Now, a lot of people think we got to go live, and there's a lot of talk about going live. In the beginning, okay, live does connect. You see me, you can connect with me, but you can actually generate sales before you even go live. Okay, I call her the millionaire mama. That's what I call her. She hit her first million in 17 months. Pretty impressive. She's on to her second million in the second. I think that was by year 2. She just hit 2 million. Now, she is the one that came up with this. All we do is follow in the footsteps of her. We're following a blueprint. We're following a step-by-step process. It is proven to work. How do we know this? We know this because it's generating 6-figure income earners inside of our community. We can see what's going on. We see when we follow these simple steps, posting. If it says to post 3 times a day, what are you going to do? You're going to show up for you. You're going to show up because you're going to offer help to somebody else. What am I doing? I am telling you that this works. I am showing you you can do it. You don't have to have anything, nothing at all. I'm here to tell you, you're posting 3 pieces of content on social media. It doesn't cost you anything to post on social media. Why wouldn't you use it? Why wouldn't you do this? So social media, you will learn inside, how do you make that content? How do you reach the people that are going to be interested in changing their lives? How do you reach them? I asked you once already to stop digging. Please stop digging. It's loud, love. You can dig after. Kimberly, I'm so sorry to read. Kimberly was just saying she was in a bad situation just like me. And that is why we come on. That's why. Because, man, people are needing a lifeline. This was my lifeline. It was mine. And I wouldn't have took the stinking lifeline had it not been for the fact that I lost my truck and my job. I was desperate. And I was like, I am going to listen. If she says I can do this stuff, I'm doing it. And let me tell you something. It works. It works. It works. It works. It works. I can't say it enough. It works. It works. I love it. I love what it's going to do for my family because I see the process working. I see it working. And it's not hard for me to do this. Look, I can turn around and tell my kids, shh, for a minute. I'm not going to get fired. Do you know how many people are getting fired as moms who are trying to bring in an income from their home? Just moms, dads. We got a dad. I know for sure there's one dad that sits at home. His wife goes to work and he does this. And he is generating an income for them from home, being with his kids. It is amazing, amazing to me what we have here. And I love that it's not just a make money thing. No, it's not. Yes, money is an aspect. We need money to survive. But there's more to this. There is more to this because it's this door that opens up and it says, come, 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 come. Who cares where you came from? Who cares what you know and what you don't know? You will learn everything you need to learn inside. Inside. Of course, we have like 44,000 of us inside. There are so many people in here doing the same thing, seeing how it's changing the way they live. Why not you? Why not you today? Why not? Man, the longer you wait, you know what? The longer you wait is just money that's kind of just, you missed it. You missed it. That's what happens. You miss it. I don't want you to miss it. Christmas is coming. I've been the one that has helped. We helped through our nonprofit. We helped families with Christmas dinner, and I've been the one that's been helped many times in my life. And at one point in time, I had a thrift store, and I took that thrift store, and the ministry started at the same time as the thrift store. I wanted to do a thing called Christmas Joy. So I called it Christmas Joy, and I'm going to do it again. This is one of my things that I'm going to do. I need to make sure that I have income coming in for my kids and I, so I can homeschool. But you know what? The best thing you can do in life is give. Give. So when I show up and I tell you this stuff, it's because I want you to know, I know what it's like. I know what it's like to be stuck. I know what it's like to need help. I do. But I also know what it's like to be the helper. So we got to do a Christmas Joy program, and I said, okay, I'm going to raise some money. Raising money is not easy at all, but we were able to raise money, and we got turkey and presents, and my heart is for teens, because I feel like teens are always left out of these programs, and they are. They're left out, so we included them. It was really, he was around at the time, but we won't go there. So we put together a meal, and then we bought presents. I went there and I bought presents with teens in mind, and it was one of the best things. Do you know when you have abundance, you get to share that? Do you know what happens when you get what you have need of, and then you have abundance? It flows out. It flows out to the people around you. It flows out to your kids. It flows out to your parents. It flows out to your friends. Man, that's what I want. I want that for you. I got that. I want that for you. I want you to start doing something that's going to radically change how you live. We talk about it's changing lives. It really is changing lives, changing how you live. I can go buy shoes. I can go buy this. I can actually help my son and his fiance, like I can help. I want to be a helper. So if you need this, I'm telling you, it's real. It's legit. I'm here. I can answer questions. We do talk about like, how do you do the what to do? Okay. So we use social media. Posting free ads is like taking a couple of sentences, and then you're going to copy that, and then you're going to paste that. You paste that on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. That's the kind of ad. Do you know what I mean? I hope that's clear. But we have 200 websites that you choose from. You choose what you like. You go, I don't like that one. I'm going to use this one. And then you take your 3 sentences, and then you post it. And you know what you can do inside. I think we're actually taught this inside. I tied mine to my YouTube. So I built up a YouTube channel. But also, you could tie it to a TikTok. You start off with 0 followers, guys. 0. Please, please, please listen when she says 0 followers. Don't do as I did. I think I initially slowed down my start because I used an old niche that I was in, and that old niche had people. And I thought, ooh, I could just use that. Bad idea. Start brand new. Did you need something, love, or you're just hanging out? Okay, that's fine. I don't mind as long as you're not needing something and I'm okay. So that is what we do. We copy, we paste, and we have social media that we post on. You will learn everything you need to learn inside. You are taught how to create that content. And just like I had somebody comment, and they said they understood the situation that I went through. And when we share little tidbits, there's a few reasons why. The reason is because you can understand I wasn't born with a gold spoon in my hand or mouth or whatever they say. And we tell little pieces of our story. Okay, this is a journey. You're actually going to start a journey, and where you get to share little pieces of you and share your victories, share the hard times, share the stuff. And in that, you're actually going to connect with somebody, and you're going to help them get started in their online business. And it's like this amazing domino effect. You help that person can help the next person, and we're helping each other. And then inside of the community, you actually have people that are supporting each other. I will go into other people's lives. I just do it random. I don't sit there at a certain time. I just go random. Oh, let's go see who's on. And I'll just start liking stuff, or I'll comment on stuff, because I want to support the people that are doing the work in the community, the people that are posting, the people that are going live. I want everybody to be successful. I want everybody to have access. We have options in here, options on the programs, options on how you pay, options on what you come in on, options on what kind of media are you going to do. Do you want to do faceless? Because you can do faceless too. It is totally possible to do faceless. What is that? You can go just look at, JJ, that's enough. You can go look at somebody's content who has faceless. If you were to look up faceless, you could type in faceless digital programs, maybe even marketing, probably marketing, and you will see content where people don't show their face. That is absolutely doable. Not doable. Doable is the wrong word. It is proven to work because we have people doing it. They do it on Instagram, I think more. I'm not sure about TikTok. They might do it. I think they both do. TikTok, Instagram. So what platform can you use? Any platform you're comfortable on, as long as it's social media platform. So we're talking about Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody do Snapchat. I'm not sure. But that would be an interesting one. So those are your discovery methods. What else did I have notes? Tomorrow, what is tomorrow? Thursday. I usually go live in the evenings, but sometimes I have things going on. So I don't know if I'm going to keep it the same or different. Judah, stop, please. I don't know if I'm going to keep it the same or do it different. But tomorrow we are talking about, we did kind of touch on that today. Tomorrow's Thursday. We're going to touch on how to put a good hook in. What is that? And relating and getting a customer, helping out somebody else, because that's really what we're doing. If somebody didn't show up to tell me this was real and existed, I would never know. You would never know. Mohammed. Digital Granny. I go by Digital Granny. I'll tell you what my name is. It is Paula.
What Forbes?
Did I miss any questions?
It was Paula Forbes.
I'm sorry, I missed. Is it Golden? I don't know, Golden, if you're still here, but thank you, Golden. Yeah, okay. I didn't miss any questions. Sorry, guys. Sometimes when I get going, I don't want to lose my train of thought by looking into the comments. I do want to stop and look at the comments, but I also am trying to make sure that you understand what's going on, what we're doing here, and how it affects you. So that's all I'm going to do for today. We did go over the discovery methods. It is based on a 2-hour workday. So you're doing these things in a 2-hour time period. You want to master the 2-hour workday. It is so important. I thought that making money was good, but when you understand that you actually get 2 hours of like, that's all you got to do. 2 hours on one platform. You post. It doesn't get any easier. It does not get any easier. And all you have to do is be consistent. Post your content. Post your content. Post it, post it, post it. Do your posting of your free ads. That's it. Go to grandysgettingpaid.com. Put your email in because I have an automated system. People sometimes they're like, why do I got to put my email in? Well, I was like that too. And the first time I was like, email? You're not getting my email? Because all I thought was it was going to be endless amounts of email that I could never get out of. So I assure you right now, I will reassure you that when you go there, you put your email in, you will get a pop-up video, like a video that says thank you. You can opt out. The first email that you get, if you're like, I don't want to be in this, that's okay. Just go down to the bottom. Every single email has an unsubscribe. All you do is click the unsubscribe. I will take you out. It's not a big deal. Also, inside of here, I tend to forget Paula, not Paul.
Paul Forbes.
How come you don't be a teacher? You have a good, oh, that's sweet of you to say that. I appreciate that, Mohammed. Thank you so much. Yes, a teacher of sorts I am.
No, you're Paul Forbes.
Shush. And thank you for that compliment. I appreciate it. You're a fellow Canuck. Yes, yes. See, I cover Canada and the US. But there's my fellow Canuck. I keep seeing the flag and I'm like, there's a Canadian in the house. Anyway, so when you go here, also, there is a 10K and 30-day guide. Is that possible? Yes. It's only 12 customers. And actually, it's closer to 11 customers. If you got 11 customers in 1 month, that would be 10,000, not 800. 12 customers is 10,800. Colorado. Then why you got the Canadian flag? Are you Canadian who lives in Colorado? Well, I mean, that's cool. Canadian who lives in Texas. Colorado is you're in the cold. No way, man. I came for heat. But anyway, so when you go there, you will get a 10K and 30-day guide that's free. It kind of like shows you stuff. I also put in a little quiz there for fun. And this quiz, you just go circle the letters, okay? And I would really like to see the quiz, but it's okay if I can't see the quiz. If you can't send the quiz back to me and like scan it and send it back to me through email, because I would like to read your answers. But even if you don't do that or can't do that, tell me the letter in an email that you got the most of. Let's say you got the most A's. Send it to me and I'll give you the results. It's a fun thing to do. I like quizzes. If you like quizzes, go do the quiz and let me know what your letter is, okay? So today, I thank you guys so much. I thank my community for joining me. Thank you guys for all the likes. Thank you for all the gifts and the support. Thank you for joining me today. I will not be live tonight, okay? Tomorrow is Thursday. I will go live at night, okay? Thursday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, like normal. Also, if you go onto my YouTube, you will see under the live tab, you can actually, when I set up the next event, you can actually click to notify. I know it notifies you, but if you wanted to do that, you can do that. TikTok, I do set up my events beforehand. I try to always remember this, and you can see it right underneath my profile. You'll see when the next live event is, and you'll see the time, okay? Thank you guys again. Have an awesome day.
Drop a yeehaw.
Drop a yeehaw. Look, it's our new call to action. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
You're crazy.